Good morning, my name is Rachel. I'm a thrifty crocheter, and today is January 10th. 365 days of kindness. January the 10th. Remember kindness. When our ancestors were in Egypt, they gave no thought to your miracles. They did not remember your many kindnesses, and they rebelled by the sea, the Red Sea. Psalm 106:7. God worked some amazing miracles for the Israelites to show them his favor, mercy, and faithfulness. As humans, we can easily forget the good things God has given us when we are in the middle of turmoil or stress. You might be facing some hardships right now. Perhaps you are struggling with a work colleague, or you are finding it hard to pay the bills that are mounting up. In the middle of these times, we can be tempted to feel like God has forgotten us. Perhaps we need to put the spotlight on ourselves and ask if we have forgotten how good he has always been to us. Remember the good things he has done for you in this moment to give you perspective in your troubles. Act of kindness. Send a gratitude email to a colleague. That would be nice, but I think a letter or a card would be even better. If you know their address and you can send them a letter or a card, I think they would appreciate that even more. Or even better, or even just as good, call them. If you know their number, call them and say, hey. Well, I kicked my camera. Daily guidepost for grandmothers. January 10. There is one body and one spirit. Ephesians 4:4. It had been a challenging morning in my work as an infection control practitioner, and I never felt more alone. As I sat at my desk and tried to complete a report with accompanying charts, the required computer skills eluded me. Elsewhere in the medical center, two other members of a committee I chair were working on other parts of the reports as a deadline loomed. There we were, three of us, all going it alone as we analyzed data on a new quality improvement initiative we'd implemented. When I broke for lunch, Robin, the checkout clerk in the cafeteria, was furiously scribbling something on 3x5 cards in between ringing up customers. We just got a new girl, she explained a little sheepishly, and she's frantic about not knowing what to do. I'm making her cue cards. There on Robin's lap were cards showing how much to charge for a vegetable plate, a hot dessert, the caregiver's special. Later, as we walked back to my office, I had my cue. The secret in getting the job done was in working together and helping one another, not going it alone. I telephoned my committee members right away to see if we could meet that afternoon. Thanks to Robin and some good old-fashioned teamwork, the three of us cranked out that report in no time. Show me how to work with others to get the job done, Lord. Roberta Mesner. Nice. It's always nice to have a coworker's support, to have that help, especially if you're new and you're just learning the ropes, and you got people there that can really help that new person out and learn all the new things. Or if even if I've been there somewhere for a while and they're doing something new, and maybe somebody else, maybe you get it, but somebody else does it. If you could help explain it to them in the way that they can understand it, that's also very helpful. The illustrated words of Jesus for women. January 10. God alone. Jesus answered, "It is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only." Luke 4:8. You would never have intentionally worshiped someone or something other than God, right? It happens so slowly that some things or activity or person begins to take your time, attention, and money, and suddenly your priorities are upside down. It's a slow slide down a slippery path that pulls you away from God. This verse is Jesus' response when Satan tempted Jesus to worship him instead of God. Be alert to where your time and energy are going. Stay focused on knowing and worshiping God. Sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Sing to the Lord, praise his name, proclaim his salvation day after day. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous deeds among all peoples. For great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. He is to be feared above all gods. Psalm 96, 1 through 4. Yes. This small swatch of yarn has been woven with prayers. As you hold this swatch in your hand, may you feel God's strength, love, and peace flow and know that he holds you in his hands. May God bless and comfort you in your time of need and give you peace. Amen. Love y'all. Bye.